All right, hello everybody and welcome. What is going on, ladies and gents? DSP here live on the first of two gameplay streams for today. Today is Tuesday, August 29th, 2017. How are you doing? Hopefully the answer is, I'm doing well. If not, then hopefully today's gameplay streams will cheer you up, because today, ladies and gentlemen, is a full-on new release day. Really feeling the beginning of this fall gaming season, hardcore gaming season vibe, even though it's still summer, I know. With the amount of new releases this week, we've got 3 new games coming out this week, and I'll be playing all of them, ladies and gents. So first off, we've got Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle on the Nintendo Switch. The surprise game no one expected. The crossover event where characters from the Mushroom Kingdom will take on characters from the Rayman universe, the Rabbids, in a cooperative turn-based strategy game. I'm excited to try this out today. I hope you're excited to check it out with me. Hopefully this is going to end up being pretty good. We'll see, right? Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, my second gameplay stream, I will be doing Yakuza Kiwami. Now, if you're not aware what this is a full-on modern remake from the ground up of the original Yakuza game. I never played Yakuza 1, folks. I've played Yakuza 4, 5, and 0, and also way back in the day I played Yakuza Dead, oh god, I can't remember the full name of it. It was that spin-off game where they fought zombies, okay? So that releases tonight, well, released already, and I'll be playing that tonight on my second gameplay stream, roughly around 7:30 p.m. Pacific time, okay? So a full-on day of new games on stream here today, folks, and I'm excited. I love it. I love that new game feel when I come out and I'm able to share new gameplay experiences with you guys, for the first time. Now, later this week, all right, is another new release. It is Life is Strange Before the Storm. This is the prequel miniseries that supposedly will explain all of the backstory and the questions that we had, answer them from Life is Strange, the game that came out a few years back, okay? So I'm certainly excited for that as well, because I really liked Life is Strange. People seem to really like my playthrough of it, and I'm hoping that it turns out good. So that's going to be on Thursday, although I'm not sure exactly when on Thursday, because no one knows how long these episodes are actually going to end up being. Once we get that information, if it's an hour and a half, then it'll be my later stream, because that's the shorter one. If it's 3 hours, then that'll be my earlier stream, okay? So there you go. That's this week pretty much, folks. It'll be a balance between Mario and Rabbids, Yakuza Kiwami, and Life is Strange. Now, near the end of the week, if we have time to squeeze more stuff in, for example, maybe I'll be checking out the Call of Duty World War II beta again, because that relaunches this weekend. Maybe I'll be doing a fighting game stream of Ultra Street Fighter 2 this weekend. I've been liking the variety that I've been able to provide you, recently, with having kind of these weekly things that I've been doing. So, we'll see. We shall see how it goes. Fair enough. Okay. So, it'll be a fun week. I'm excited. So, that's the good news, is all new game stuff this week, folks. A lot of people have questioned me. They said, Phil, do you think, what are you going to do, with Mario plus Rabbids? Are these videos going to be instantly content ID claimed on YouTube once you upload them? I don't know. The answer is I have absolutely no idea what's going to happen when I upload my playthrough of Mario plus Rabbids to YouTube. Maybe they'll get monetized and, it'll be business as usual. Maybe they'll get demonetized. Maybe they'll be content ID claimed. Maybe, I don't know, they'll actually send Mario to my house and he'll shove a plunger into my mouth. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. All right? The good news is, I'm not 100% reliable on YouTube ad revenue income, because I do have supplementary income sources, including right here on Twitch. So it wouldn't be the end of the world if all the videos get content ID claimed immediately. All right? But we'll see, because the thing is, this game is not, if you can believe it, a first-party Nintendo game. It's a co-licensed game, meaning the Nintendo characters are licensed. However, it was developed by Ubisoft. Ubisoft, the game developer that makes Rayman, that makes Assassin's Creed. They make many games, and none of those ever get claimed on YouTube. But you never know because it has Nintendo characters in it. Maybe it has potential that the videos will get claimed. The way I'm gonna handle Mario plus Rabbids is the same way I handled Zelda Breath of the Wild back in March, folks. And you might say, well, what was that? How did that work? I would love to play the game and do a full playthrough if I enjoy it. So, if I play the game and I like it, I want to do a full playthrough. If I play it and I hate it, well, that's another story. However, obviously, folks, we're in a situation here where I have to, I have to basically keep the energy going. I have to pay the bills. I have to pay the electric bill. I have to pay the internet bill. I have to be able to afford the games to keep this going. So we'll see what happens. What I would say is this: if you like the playthrough, all right, you guys know the ways that you can go about supporting me outside of just YouTube ad revenue, right? So there you have it. If you really like the playthrough and you want to see it continue, and I'll let everyone know later today once I start uploading these videos to YouTube what the situation is, if they all get claimed or not. I mean, fingers crossed they don't. Because then who would care, right? Then it's not a big deal at all. Then it's just like a normal playthrough for me. But, I'll be honest, I'm nervous because there's Nintendo characters in it. What's going to happen? There's no guarantee that everything won't get claimed. So we'll see. All right, we'll play it by ear and we'll go from there. Fair enough, everybody? Okay, now outside of all that, there is one other thing I want to talk about before we get to our typical, plug segment and then we get started with gameplay. Gotta give everyone an update on what's going on with YouTube demonetization, because last night, basically what I did, I finally had time. I took the time. I didn't do a nighttime stream last night. Instead, I filmed 3 different videos. One was an update for KO Gaming to explain the changes to the channel that I was going to start doing, basically just like vlog style reviews again instead of the highly edited ones that I had been doing, because it seemed like half of the videos, if not more, had been demonetized on KO Gaming. All right. Number 2, I filmed a review of Agents of Mayhem in the new style. And number 3, I filmed a review of Sonic Mania in the new style. All right. So I uploaded the update vlog and Agents of Mayhem review to KO Gaming. Immediately they were demonetized. Meaning YouTube said it's that limited or no ads, not advertiser friendly. Now, there's no way, absolutely no way whatsoever, that these videos are not advertiser friendly, okay? One of them is a vlog where I'm simply just talking, right, about demonetization on YouTube and changes to the channel. The other is just me talking about Agents of Mayhem. There's nothing adult-oriented in either video. There's nothing crazy. You know what I mean? The tags aren't nuts. There's no thumbnail on the video. There's nothing. There's nothing whatsoever that's advertiser unfriendly in either of these videos. And the fact that they were demonetized immediately as I uploaded them to the channel made me suspect that something's going on here, okay? So I performed an experiment, ladies and gentlemen. Here's what I did. I took the Sonic Mania review, I uploaded it to the channel, KO Gaming, okay? I set it to private, all right? So it wasn't even public. No one could see this video. I left it with the title Test Video, all right? And I just basically did some basic stuff. Like, I think I put into tags KO Gaming, Sonic the Hedgehog, very basic things, okay? Then I uploaded the same exact video, okay? The same one. I also left it on private with the same tags and everything to my vlogging channel, The King of Hate Vlogs. And I said, let's test this and see what happens, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, within 5 minutes of the video processing on KO Gaming, it was demonetized. Now, I didn't say a single swear word in the Sonic Mania review, okay? It's just me talking about the game in a very professional manner and basically saying the game is great and one of my favorite games of the year, all right? Nothing at all that would cause it to be demonetized. Zero, okay? Now, just to prove my point here, the same video has been published, or not published, but processed, still set to private, but it's been processed on the King of Hate Vlogs for over 12 hours now and has not been demonetized. So therefore, folks, this is 100% concrete proof that YouTube is not actually reviewing videos for demonetization at all. Their algorithm is broken, and all they're doing is they're basically finding certain channels and blacklisting them. What the criteria are for this blacklisting, no one would know because YouTube isn't being transparent. And the truth of the matter is, folks, you may not realize this, it's illegal. It's actually against the law to do this. It is. YouTube has the right to ban channels if they feel that channels have been violating their community guidelines, but nowhere in the YouTube AdSense agreement does it say that they can blacklist a channel without any proper communication or transparency. It's actually against the law. So they're in trouble because they're already getting sued by a YouTube channel called Zombie Go Boom for doing this earlier. They did the exact same thing to them earlier this year. Now, unlike KO Gaming, which is just a side project for me, these guys at Zombie Go Boom, this was their major source of revenue and their major business. So YouTube's already being sued for this. And so obviously I really am not going to go crazy here and say, oh my God, I can't believe that, oh, it's so horrible. I mean, is it bad? Yeah, it is. It's bullshit. Because the truth of the fact is here, folks, that you can't... I put so much time and effort into KO Gaming last year because people wanted something different from me. They said, Phil, if you really want to keep doing YouTube as a job, what you should do is you should try to do something along what's mainstream popular on YouTube. And people love the edited style content. They love game reviews with gameplay footage and stuff like that in them. They love countdowns. They love this kind of stuff. So you should start doing it. And I did, and it worked. It became popular. I actually had a successful run with KO Gaming in 2016. And, it took a lot of time and effort, but it worked out. This year, this particular year, folks, things were a little different. For the months of January to May, I did do videos for KO Gaming, but because of what happened on YouTube with their ad revenue drops back in February and March, I focused way more on streaming, live streaming, and emphasis on streaming and all that. And, let's be honest here. The live streaming's worked out way better, in my opinion, than anything that I've tried to do on YouTube in the past 5 years. And that's just being real talk with all of you. I really feel that the focus on live streaming and being more interactive with all of you daily here on stream has worked out tremendously. If you look at my Twitch channel, it's seen exponential growth with the amount of followers, right? With the amount of viewers and with the amount of, let's be honest, contributions that people are giving. It's been amazingly positive. And this month, it looks like this month in particular, August, will be my biggest month on Twitch ever. And it looks like it's just getting better and better. Every month is getting better and better, right? So why on earth would I be caring about YouTube when YouTube is literally driving themselves into the ground and out of business, in my opinion anyway? Because I'm sorry, but YouTube is not going to continue to exist in the way that it is now when people are no longer creating creative content for it. When it becomes the same crap over and over, that website is going to die. Okay? They just are. They're going to die. And they're doing it to themselves because of their own ineptitude and laziness. It's just that simple. So, I have very much enjoyed focusing on the live streams this year. I hope you've enjoyed that focus, okay? So for me, is this a huge deal that KO Gaming is pretty much blacklisted on YouTube? No. Because honestly, I, hadn't uploaded any videos to that channel since May. I was going to start uploading channels again as of now. But folks, since this is the case, sadly, folks, I don't think that I can move forward with KO Gaming. I can't have it that every video I upload to the channel gets demonetized immediately and has to get 1,000 views before YouTube will even review it. Because I'll give you some perspective here, folks. Last night when these videos got demonetized immediately, I submitted them for review. And YouTube said, well, we will review these once they hit 1,000 views, which they did. Within a few hours, both of the videos on KO Gaming hit 1,000 views. Well, here we are. I uploaded these videos last night at, 9 p.m.? It's now 1 p.m. the next day. So you're talking, almost 24 hours later. They still haven't reviewed them yet. They've hit 1,000 views a good over 12, 13, 14 hours ago. No one's reviewed them. So literally everything that's happening right now with those videos, I'm not getting paid for. So basically what I did last night is I filmed a bunch of reviews. I uploaded 2 of these videos, and I made nothing on them. I wasted my time. Okay? So, guess what? Screw it. I'm done with it. You know, it sucks. I put a lot of time and effort into KO Gaming. I really enjoyed that channel, but YouTube has blacklisted it for whatever reason. You tell me, because if you watch the content on KO Gaming, it's literally the most professional level of content that I've ever created for YouTube. Highly edited, stylized, in line with the professionalism of what people expect from a high production value channel, right? I don't understand what on earth they think I did wrong on that channel to be blacklisted, but I'm blacklisted. Okay? It's that simple. So, enough is that. Enough is enough. I can't. I can't bother with KO Gaming anymore. It sucks. Alright? Ooh. Alright, so here's how I'm going to proceed, folks. I know you might be asking now. Alright, so KO Gaming is blacklisted. It's dead. YouTube screwed me over. What am I going to do now moving forward? It's this simple. Here's what I'm going to do, folks. Gameplay, as always, will be on DSPGaming. Alright? My reviews, anything where I'm talking to the camera is just going to go back to the King of Hate vlogs, which is how it used to be, right? All my game reviews used to go on the King of Hate vlogs. That's where they're going to go from now on. Alright? And basically anything that's year-end series, like edited countdowns, my Game of the Year awards, they're going to go back to DSPGaming. Alright? I don't even know what else to say. I don't even know what else to say. That's what it's going to be. Okay? So there you go. It's going to go back to the way it was. All gameplay on DSPGaming, reviews, anything where I'm talking to the camera on the King of Hate vlogs, and, you know, my year-end stuff will end up going back on DSPGaming. Alright? Sound good? And, so what this means is, you know, obviously, since KO Gaming is dead, what I may just do tonight is check those videos, the 2 videos that I, you know, have there that are demonetized or whatever. I'll leave them up, maybe, but I think what I'll do is, I'll make the Sonic Mania review on the King of Hate vlogs public, so that way at least that review is live. And then moving forward, as I start reviewing games, they're just all going to go on the King of Hate vlogs. Alright? It sucks. I don't want to do it. I don't know what on earth YouTube thinks I did to cause KO Gaming to be a blacklisted channel, but you know what? Fuck it. That's my attitude at this point. Fuck it. Like, honestly, I'm very much getting in line with the attitude of many other content creators. I really don't care about YouTube that much anymore. Like, I don't mind making or putting the videos on YouTube after the streams, but my focus here is definitely that I want to keep Twitch as my main focus, and I really feel the future for gamers like me is Twitch, where having people come to the live streams daily is going to be the key to success. So, you know, it is what it is. This will just, YouTube's going to be treated kind of like the archive. I guess the one exception here would be with the year-end series, you know, because those are made exclusively for YouTube. I don't know. We'll see, because, you know, I got some good suggestions. Earlier today on pre-stream, well, before pre-stream, Prince GK in the streams had a suggestion. He says, Phil, since this is going to be the case from now on, when you're going to review a game, why don't you live stream the review? You record yourself, you know, live stream yourself doing your spoken review like you're going to do, and then maybe even at the end, take some questions from the stream chat for people who cheer or tip or whatever during the course of the review. So it's like a mini Q&A at the end of the review in regards to the game. That could work. That could be something interesting. That's actually a refreshing idea. I wonder if people would like that. Basically, you know, the old school style review, but live streamed, and then having a little bit of interaction and Q&A at the end, right? That could work. And you know what? That's no extra work for me. That's just, you know, I'm going to record it anyway. So there's no big deal, no skin off my back. In that case, though, what I would have to do is schedule in, like, let's say it would be a nighttime stream where it would be, okay, tonight I'm going to record reviews for 3 games, right? And then I'll just stream the whole thing back to back to back like that. You know, it could work. I guess we'll see. Now, another thing that I'm debating with these year-end series, as you know, I usually do Game of the Year awards, worst games of the year, that kind of stuff. If I am going to continue to do those series, what I'm thinking of doing is basically maybe live streaming that stuff first. And what I mean by that, all right, is maybe edit the videos, okay, and then do a stream at night where I stream them live together or something. I don't know. Like, I would like to do it like, I would like to give my Twitch viewers kind of like advanced access to all of my new stuff. I'm not sure how I would go about doing it, but I would like to maybe, could I find a way to live stream that stuff exclusively first, and then upload it to YouTube? So maybe do like a Game of the Year Awards stream where basically I count down through all my Game of the Year Awards videos, right, as a live stream. And that would give people opportunity if they wanted to cheer or sub or do stuff during it. They could do it, and at the end of the stream, I could do shout-outs and stuff, and then upload those videos to YouTube after or something. I don't know. I'm debating it, because you could do that on Twitch now. There has the option to, it actually has the option to play videos, which is, I think, kind of silly, because I could play the video anyway. I just add it to my capture software, but, Twitch has its own ability now to put a video here, and you could access it at any time and play it on your stream or whatever. I don't know. That's something definitely for me to start thinking about later in the year. Once we get near the end of the year, I'll figure out how I want to handle that stuff, okay? All right, so that's the deal, folks. That's what's going on, all right? Let's do some shout-outs, and then I'll do some plugs. I got an update in regards to Patreon. I got an update in regards to a lot of stuff, okay? All right, let's do some shout-outs here. Let's see. All right, Grivenbox did a 10-bit cheer. He says, have you ever been to Vegas? If not, would you ever go? I have been to Vegas 3 times, and I'm such an idiot. I've never seen Vegas. You might say, how the hell, like, what does that mean? So, as you know, I am a former professional level fighting game player, meaning I played at a pro level, although it wasn't possible to be a professional, meaning making a living doing it when I did it, because there was no money in it. I went to Las Vegas 3 times for EVO. All right, 3 freaking times. And I never, in any of those times, actually went and saw Las Vegas. Instead, I would go there and go straight to the hotel and sit at the fucking hotel playing Street Fighter the entire time. Ladies and gentlemen, I am a buffoon. All right, I am. I should have never done that. I should have taken those opportunities to go see Vegas, because I feel so stupid and bad now that I did that, because now I don't know if I'll ever have the opportunity to go back. I mean, I'm being real with you. Right now, with the financial situation I'm in, unless things really turn around in the next few years, things are going to be crazy bad for me, like tight as hell. I don't know if I'll ever be able to go. I would love to see Vegas for real. Go to the Strip. Do it up. Eat at the cool buffets. Do some gambling. See some shows. Just have some drinks. Have some fun. And I'm so stupid I never did that. I mean, I don't know how dumb I could be. But I am. I mean, I spent so much money going to Las Vegas the past, I think it was 2005. No, it was 2004, 2005. One of those years. No, it was 2005, 2006, 2007. 3 years in a row, I went to Vegas. 3 years. I'm an idiot. See, that's the thing, though. I'm the kind of person, I can look back at my past and realize the stupid shit I did. That was so dumb. Like, why would I have not taken time out to go see Vegas when I was in Vegas? But you know what? Back then, like I told you guys, I was in such a tunnel vision state of mind with Street Fighter. It's all I cared about. I didn't care about other video games. I didn't care about anything else. Street Fighter, Street Fighter, Street Fighter. That was like my thing. All right. Hey, Boss Posse at 100-bit cheer. And he said, hey, Phil, you ever had a gangsta diss your fly girl? All right. Thanks for the cheer. I have no idea what you just said. Game Master 2003 is dead to the 10-bit cheer. He says, here's a Pepsi on me. Thank you. Framework did a 50-bit cheer. He said, yay for new games. Tina Mounder did a 100-bit cheer. Thank you. Game Master is dead to a 110-bit cheer to become the cheerleader for today's stream, I believe. Let me see here. Is he still the cheerleader? Yes, he is. Framework did a 100-bit cheer and did a shout-out to my ex-girlfriend for her birthday. I'm sure she would appreciate that. However, I'm pretty sure she doesn't watch my stuff anymore. So, I'm pretty sure she won't get the message, but I'm sure that in spirit she appreciates it. I got an anonymous $30 tip. Wow, thank you to whoever just tipped me a $30 anonymous tip. I really do appreciate that, and I'll tell you why in a moment. But anyway, he says, you deserve it, and thank you for covering these games. Thank you. Thank you. Because I really do need the help right now, and I appreciate it, okay? Shout out to Althani343, who just subscribed to the channel for the 6th month in a row, which means actually Althani just earned himself his golden crown badge in the stream chat. Congratulations, Althani, and thank you for the resub. I appreciate that. XXX Risk did a 15-bit cheer and then complained about me doing a pre-stream, even though I've done a pre-stream every single stream I've ever done since 2003 when I started live streaming. Welcome to the real world, XXX Risk. I appreciate the cheer. However, your whining is not going to make me finish pre-stream any quicker. There you go. And wow, shout out to Harmless Tiger, who just tipped me $60. Thank you very much, Harmless Tiger, for the $60 tip. Again, thank you. I mean it. This is helping me immensely. I'll explain why in a moment, okay? But thank you. And thank you to Game Master 2003, who did another 15-bit cheer. He says, are you ready? I am ready. I'm ready for a full day of new releases. I hope you are. First off, you guys have been enjoying them. Thank you, and special shout out to Dr. Zombius, who last night created these special pop-up messages for us, all right, for the Mario plus Rabbids playthrough. Thank you to Dr. Zombius. He's been making all of these cool animations for us since back in March. Shit. He's been doing it for a long time, right? So, all these amazing animations he's been putting together for us, making the gameplay and streams better. We all owe him a debt of gratitude. So thank you to Dr. Zombius very much for the work you've been putting in this year. I hope that all the viewers are appreciative. I definitely am. Shout out to King of Hypocrisy, who did a 10-bit cheer. He says, Phil, have you ever thought of having cornrows or dreadlocks? Yes. In fact, you may not know this. I have a hairy ass, and I put cornrows on my ass. There you go. Shout out to Darth Radovan Viking, who did a 200-bit cheer. And he said, Dr. Zombie is hype. Yes, Dr. Zombie is hype indeed. He is the homie, as they say. He is quite the homie. And wow, what a day so far. Shout out to the King, who just tipped me $100 and said, hope this helps. It absolutely does. Thank you to the King. Thank you to everyone who's been cheering and tipping already this morning. And so, you guys are awesome. I haven't even started yet. And you guys are, wholeheartedly showing support. I really do appreciate this, okay? All right, so folks, I have a few things to talk about before we get started here. All right. First being that Patreon. I want to mention Patreon because I have an update for everyone. All right, so today's the 29th of August. That means there's 2.5 days left for you to pledge to my Patreon in the month of August and for us to hit the funding goal. If we hit the funding goal this month, I'm doing a Halloween horror marathon. I'm dressing up for it. If you pledge $5 or more, you'll have the opportunity to nominate and then vote on the games for the marathon and to vote on the kind of costume that I'm going to wear for this event, okay? However, I've been mentioning this the past week. We were way below the goal, like over $200. Well, I do have an update, ladies and gentlemen. As of today, someone did come through last night. Actually, there were two people who had new pledges, and one of them was a significantly large pledge. So now we're about, I think it's around $170 below the goal for the month. So we're getting there. We have 2.5 days left for you to pledge at patreon.com/darksidephil. Listen, I love doing the Halloween events that I do. I love them, all right? But I got to stick to my guns. I have to, I have to be serious about it and say, if we don't hit the goal, I'm not doing the event. Or else, if I just do the events no matter what, then there's no motivation for anyone to pledge to my Patreon moving forward, right? It'll just be like, Phil's just going to do the events anyway, so we might as well just not pledge. I can't do that. I have to stick to my guns here about it, all right? So 2.5 days left. We could still make it, all right? It's very possible. We just need some individuals to step up and do some last-minute pledging here, all right? Now, the reason in particular why this is very meaningful to me is because right now, September's coming up. September is going to be a very challenging month for me, ladies and gentlemen. And you might say, well, what do you mean by that, Phil? What's so challenging about September? Sadly, in the month of July, YouTube screwed everybody over. All right? They did. What they did is they did a poor job of selling ad space on YouTube. So even though I did a great job and put out tons of videos and stuff that you wanted to see, and even though you came out and watched all the videos on YouTube, and my views were just as good as they always are, I made a third less on YouTube in the month of July, and it sucks. It sucks that it's not your fault, it's not my fault, it's their fault for not doing their job, all right? That being said, folks, my taxes are coming due in September, and this is the first time ever, since doing this, here in Washington, and, having it as kind of, running as my own business in the new house and everything, that I'm responsible for everything myself. I don't have anyone to fall back on. I don't have anyone to get help from, like I used to. I'm single now. It's a different situation. That being said, I'm very much strapped right now. I don't even know, literally, if I'm going to be able to pay all my bills in the month of September. And that's not good. When the bank account's getting overdrawn because YouTube decided not to sell ad space during the summer, and now my bills are not going to get paid, that's fucked up, all right? Now, the good news here is that this month in particular, August, has been great. On Twitch, it's been the best month on Twitch I've ever had. I'm just being real with you. It has. It's been an amazing month, and I'm feeling so positive because now I know this hardcore gaming season coming up, I get the feeling it's going to be tremendous. All these new games people want to see me play and stream daily, I think it's going to be an amazing thing here daily on stream. I'm really excited for it, and I hope that you are too, okay? But that being said, I got to get through September because all the stuff that happened this month, the cheers, the subs and everything, I'm not going to get any of that until October. So October might be tremendously positive and great, but I need to get through September. And I'm nervous that I'm going to have bills unpaid. I'm going to have collectors, calling me. Obviously, I don't want to get into any kind of financial ruin here, but there's nothing I can do about it. It's out of my hands. I'm just working my ass off, doing as much as I can for you guys. You're doing as much as you can. You know what I mean? So when I see that Patreon, which is something that's income that I've come to depend on, is low for this month and I'm not going to hit the funding goal, that is very disturbing. All right? So please consider pledging if you have not, especially if you want to see this Halloween goal happen. I want it to happen. I want to do it, but I have to stick to my guns, all right? There's still 2.5 days left. All right. Also, folks, since obviously we're talking about it here, live on stream here. Oh, by the way, I got to know, wow, there's another shout out. Shout out to another anonymous $10 tip. So it said, looking forward to this playthrough. Thank you. Thank you for the anonymous $10 tip. I'm looking forward to it too. We're going to start in just a moment, I promise. Okay? All right. So, during the course of today's stream, folks, obviously people are going to be cheering, subbing, and tipping. If you do so, I will be giving you a verbal shout out during the course of today's stream. All right. If you cheer 50 bits or more, if you sub to the channel and you click on the share button, or if you tip me $2 or more, I'll actually be having these pop-up animations in celebration and thanks. That's awesome of you for doing that, and it's cool that you'll get the visual recognition as well as the verbal recognition during the course of the stream. All right. Now, if you are watching the stream and you have an option and you're saying, well, gee, should I cheer, should I sub, or should I tip Phil? If you have that option, because I know some people don't, and I'm certainly not looking a gift horse in the mouth, but if you have the option to choose how, what you want to do here on stream, I would ask that you please tip me. The reason being, ladies and gentlemen, that if you tip me, I get that money right now. And I'm not even kidding you. These tips that I've received on this stream today, all right, are going directly to my bank account to pay my bills. They're literally, at the end of this stream, I'll be running the PayPal. I'll be withdrawing these funds, and they will be going straight to my bank account. Because that's, it just has to. Because that's the need I'm in. It's not going to even sit there for a moment. The second that I get off the stream, it's going whoop, right in there, and hopefully it'll pay some bills for me. Okay? So, thank you everyone who already has cheered, subbed, or tipped. I'm very appreciative of it. Fingers crossed that the Mario plus Rabbids playthrough does not get content ID claimed by YouTube. If it does, sadly, there's not much I can do about it. All right. Thank you, everybody. Oh, wait a minute. We got a cheer from Never Forgetting. You know what? This is a perfectly valid question, so I honestly will answer this question because this is actually a good one. And me, being from a business background, can answer this question a lot better than a lot of other people. All right? Never Forget did a 10-bit cheer, and he says, what do you mean when you say that YouTube is bad at getting advertisers? Isn't it the decision to buy ad space on a platform up to the advertiser themselves? Summers are usually slow for everyone except chlorine and bromine makers. Well, Never Forget. Matter of fact, I know a little bit about this because I've worked in the business world and I know all about marketing and I know all about stuff. First of all, no, it's not technically YouTube. It would be Google because all the ads are through Google AdSense. So really it would be the parent company Google who is responsible for getting ads during the summer months. But the bottom line is Google has a team of people that is responsible for going out and recruiting advertisers. No, you don't just sit around and hope that advertisers come to you. When you're in a business where you make profit off of advertisement, it's your job to go recruit advertisers, okay? This is a regular practice in the business world. It's the same thing on TV. It's the same thing, anywhere where there's an advertisement medium. You have to actively go out there and seek advertisers. You can't just sit back passively, okay, and just expect that people are going to come to you and want to advertise on your product. That's not how it works, all right? So really, it's Google's fault. I've been saying it's YouTube's fault. What I mean by that is it's Google's fault for not going out there and actively recruiting advertisers during the summer months. Now, their excuse is, oh, well, it's the summer and everything's slow. Whatever. Listen, do you think that during the summer months that all television stations go out of business? Do you think that during the summer months that all radio stations go out of business? No. They go out there and they fucking find advertisers. It's funny. Last night I was watching Monday Night Raw and I didn't notice that there were no ads running. There were no ad breaks because it's the summer and it's slow for advertisements. But that's because they actually go out there and do the fucking work. Google doesn't. They don't. They don't do a good job. They just don't. They have terrible advertisers come in the summer. Not profitable and just not enough. And with all the foibles and fumbles that they've had, with advertisements, with just divvying out advertisements automatically with their algorithms and shit, they fucked the whole website over. They fucked over every content creator with their practices. They did. It's their fault. Okay? Mr. SN Rubs, where's your empirical evidence for all of this? It's called a business degree. Yeah, want me to go show you my diploma? Because I was educated on all this for 4 years. When I was as those across the pond like to say, when I was at university, I was informed on this subject. Okay? Yes, I know all about it. All right, I think we're done. Let's stop getting off topic here. And let's get started with Mario plus Rabbids, okay? Sound good? All right, everybody. Thank you very much. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate your amazing support already before we even got started. Let's do this. Let's start with Mario plus Rabbids, okay? Fair enough? All right, let's begin.